Guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? Welcome back to another episode of Hermitcraft on the Vanilla Amplified server. I hope you guys are all having a great day! Welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, welcome back to another episode on the Hermitcraft Amplified server. We're having lots of fun playing Vanilla these days. So while we talk real fast, I'm going to run to spawn and just check and see if anybody's bought anything from the Diamond Exchange, but I don't think our sales are up at all. Anyways, so, Jevinator Challenge for today, guys, is going to be 506 likes. Let's see if we can beat that challenge, guys. It makes me think that you want to see more videos, if so. And then, question of the day. So, when I was a kid, me and my friends used to play board games all the time. Like, we would play Monopoly for, like, hours, you know, just, like, sitting there playing Monopoly. Just doing our Monopoly thing. So, my question for you today is, what was you and your friends' favorite activity to do? And that can be, like, anything. Like, vandalism, or, like, you know, you like to go to the park and sit on a bench. You know, it doesn't matter. What did you and your group of homies do, or what are you currently doing? Because times were a little bit different for me back then until now. Back then we didn't have smartphones or anything like that. Like, we had cell phones, but it was more or less like text and see where people were so you could go meet with them and hang out. But yeah, we played a lot of video games, and we played Mario Party 4 for like 9 hours straight. So anyways, guys, now that that's all taken care of, let's cover up what we've done last couple episodes. I went strip mining, and I found an absurd amount of diamonds. I think that's all of them. But yeah, we found upwards about a stack and almost a half of diamonds. That's what I'm talking about. Next up, we finally fixed our farm to where it is fully 100% working. No problemos, Captano. Let's go down there real fast. Because we kept getting items popping over the hoppers and everything. And I finally got sick of it and just did what you guys said. Put hoppers at the very end. Besides where the water parts were, there's stuff there now for that. So let's go ahead and do a quick harvest here. And you guys can see that it works fantastic. So what happens is there's hoppers here. They go down to another hopper, and then they actually face into the rails. And then the rails going back and forth pick those up out of the hoppers. And if you go right here, you can see that it's popping up. I did just notice something, though. We have a carrot. Is there a carrot over there? This thing is never going to be perfect, that's for sure. And if we go here, we have some wheat. So, you know what? 98% perfect, who cares? Now, let's go upstairs, because we also did work on the villagers and the wheat or wool farm last night during the stream, and I'm very proud of. Oh, by the way, if you ever have a potion station in your base, and I mean this like wholeheartedly, if you ever have one of these guys in your base, put an entrance to it. Yesterday, I'm walking, and I turn around to go grab something, and I see some particles over here. I kind of walk over here, and like, there's a highlight of it on the stream, right? I'm standing here, next thing you know, I get blown up. I didn't die because my armor is amazing. A creeper walked in here, hit this thing 5 times. We had to refill. Look at all our potions. All our potions are completely gone almost. Yeah, he hit that pressure plate 5 times. That creeper was invisible. He could breathe underwater and all kinds of stuff. And, like, I saw the particles because, like, Biffa had just got on the server, and he had just crafted a diamond apple, but a notch apple, so I thought he was going to try to come kill me, but I was ready. And, like, next thing you know, the creeper just blows up. So, random event that happened. It was interesting, to say the least. But, yeah, make sure you always carry, or always have your potions area blocked off if you're going to have it live like that. Alright, next up. Let's see what we've done up here today. Well, first off, you're going to notice that it's very much more brighter in here. Put lights in the ceiling, like right here and right here. Also, Fishy is doing good. Now you're going to say, well, Jevin, where's all your villager chests at? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You ready for this one? Booyah! That's right. Up top above the villagers, baby. Uh-huh. We also did some work in the wool farm last night as well. I moved all of the chests from here over to here. Now that looks way better to me, if I must say so. It just gives it this room that feel that it needed to be complete, and this room is definitely complete now. We've got our awesome item frames showing off all of our wool colors. We've got shears in here. And this is probably one of my favorite rooms in the base right now, so I'm really enjoying it. So that's what we've done during the break, but now I keep running into this problem of not having freaking crafting benches around my base. So we're gonna have to stash some crafting tables around this place. So whenever we need to craft something, we can just easily find them, because I'm sick of having to run all the way up here to find a crafting table. Alright guys, so I had originally had the idea to do redstone, sort of like Mumbo did in his last episode, but with our base being the way that it is, I don't think that really works out too well for us in like the long run. What I mean by that is, most of our base is too wide, you know? We're not odds, we're evens. And with that being said, if I were to put single crafting tables in with redstone, I would have to do like this whole big, like elaborate probably setup just to get that to work in a 2x2 space like that. So, what we're gonna do is we have enough nooks and crannies in this base to where we're just gonna stash them, dude. Like, I mean, like, we can put these things anywhere. So, the first spot I'm thinking will be right here. So, we're going to go here and here. And I'll put a crafting table here. And I'm also going to stash some furnaces as well. So, like, that's, like, so, like, you can't even notice that right there, dude. And then I was thinking we might want to have one for the potion area. And I was thinking, actually, you know what? For the potion area, we might be good just to leave it there. If I actually do need one there, then I'll come back and do it. Alright, so, next up is this area. I was trying to think about where I wanted to put these in for this. I was thinking that each hallway should probably have a furnace and crafting table. I just wasn't sure where I wanted to put it, and, like, it's kind of awkward to pick, you know, because, like, there is two sides to each one. So, where could we put this one? I was thinking, like, I almost want to do just like in the, if there's a direct center, but once again, the center is like too wide. So, so if I do it on one side, I probably have to do it on the other side. So I guess we could put them right here on each side, like you. That way, like, you know, whichever way we kind of turn and look, we can just sort of hide those. I think that'll work perfect. Let me do these other ones real fast and we'll get back to hiding them. Alright, so I was down there in the hallway, and I had noticed that one of our hallways was messed up. I'm not sure how I managed to do this, but you see how this length of run right here is like it's like certain fixed widths? Well, this one, this guy was like right here. Oh god. He was up 2 blocks, and then everything else was shorter, so I had to, like, redo half of the middle part. That's why I have all these blocks in my inventory. I'm sitting here like, dude, come on, man. Not cool. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're good to go now, so let's go ahead and do this real fast. You. There we go. Let's make sure that those are okay. Those aren't leaving. Perfecto! So, let's see. We definitely need chests in here. Well, not chests, but hidden stuff in here. Oh man, every day a new one is showing. It never fails. It never fails. Where? I guess we could just put them right here in the middle. That would actually work out pretty well. There we go. So there, and then let's go over here. We definitely need one downstairs. I don't see us needing one up here, because it's just food stuff. We don't need bread for that much, but down here, we probably wouldn't need it. So, let's see, where should we go? Let's go right here. We'll do furnace. Down here needs a little bit more light as well. If I had lamps on me, I'd probably put some in the middle, I think. But yeah, it's just a little dark down here. So, alright, let's go ahead and move on to the tree farm. And we don't really need anything upstairs. We might need crafting tables and stuff upstairs, actually. That's actually probably a good idea. Tree farm? Maybe. I'm not sure. It's hard to get in here most of the time, though. There's some of this. If I were to stash them, where would I stash them? I guess I could just stash them right in the center here. You. And you. There we go. Yeah, our tree farm actually works quite well now that we have diagonaled the stuff there. Alright, so let's run upstairs, and then we'll move on. I was reading comments yesterday, and one of the comments is that I need to, like, kind of focus on what I'm doing. I have a hard time with that sometimes. Like, he said that we worked on the farm for like 4 different tries when I could have easily cut, and he is right, you know, like I should be trying my best. I am trying my best. Sometimes I just have a hard time with that kind of stuff. That's like one of my downfalls in YouTube, is that I'm not sure what to record sometimes, you know? So it's hard to figure out, I think. And then we'll go right here. There we go. So we now have crafting table and furnace, and our entire base. Yay! We don't have to run everywhere to do that now. Awesome. Okay, guys, so let's go to move on. Alright, guys, so what are we doing next? Well, one thing that I've been wanting to do for a while now is put more chests into our storage area. So, like, not just only here, like, we need more input chests. I would actually like to have an input chest in each room. Probably put one, actually, I don't know if right there would work or not. That's relatively close to the farm. Should we just dig down and see where it takes us? Okay, so yeah, that's definitely farm territory then. Maybe right here would work pretty good. Now, you're probably thinking, like, well, Jevin, you are, you're in, like, you're below the ground of where that chest is. That's not a problem. There is ways to make items move upward. We have demonstrated that on our farm, you know. If I have the redstone up here, I'll show you real fast. We'll need, when you do it, you need repeaters, comparators, and some droppers. I don't think those are probably all down in storage. Anyways, it's a relatively simple circuit that you can do, and I think what we're gonna do is I think we're just gonna stash one of these in every room somewhere. I don't want to put it like right at the doorway. I would be more happy to maybe put it back here. So right here, and then so that room's got one. And we probably want to put one down here. We might be actually better off putting it right here somewhere. Maybe right here. There we go. So all I need to do now is I just need to connect those. That's going to take a while, though. That's actually that's like a big plan to connect all those together with hoppers and things like that. I would also like to connect upstairs to the wool farm as well. Where can we put a chest up there for that? That wouldn't get in the way. I guess we could go under the stairs here if we did decide to come that way. That would be a pretty long run, though. I don't see it being a problem. Yeah. Okay, let's check. Well, where would I want to put it? I guess we could probably put it right here, because that's sort of perfect, and then we could just run the hoppers, like, directly over to here, go down. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of hoppers, man. We are gonna need a ton of hoppers, actually, because if you think about it, just up here to down there, that's probably almost 2 stacks, or I would say about 1.5 stacks of hoppers right there. So lots of wood, lots of iron. Iron's not the problem, wood is the problem. We need a lot of wood, though, that's for sure. So I wonder if the Dark Oak Exchange has any more wood in it. I forgot about my my sugarcane farm. Let's go check that out real fast, because I will take what I can get from that thing. So it's like one wood for 2 wood in that, or 2 logs. So we can come back with double. That'll help a little bit. I'm assuming that he probably stacked it or stocked it up, because Etho went to it the other day and it was empty on video. So he probably would have wanted his business to look better. Alright, so let's check this out and see if there's any wood in here. Yoo-hoo. I like his design, though. So no, he still didn't fill it up. Alright, that sucks. But yeah, I need to get more wood soon. So that was the next thing I wanted to do. Let's go ahead and do some more stuff. So we start from the main screen. I was perusing the Minecraft Reddit when I do on my, what I do in my free time, and I found this texture pack. It's called a Bit More Brush, I think is what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Leave this page. It's called a Brush More Color. Look at this beautiful texture pack. It doesn't look like, well, maybe he did do custom textures for everything. He says it's still a work in progress, but I love this texture pack. Now, I'm assuming you guys probably won't like it, but that's okay. Everybody's got their own personal opinion, obviously. Would you guys be interested in seeing this texture pack maybe be full-time? Looks like our tools still don't have any textures on them yet, so it's definitely a work in progress. He says it's on week 13, so I really like it, though. I think it's kind of like, it's almost perfect for vanilla, it seems like. Look at this. This looks really, really good, actually. Everything sort of matches up really well. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so trap chests still need a texture. Let's see what else needs textures still. So, pretty much everything down here is good. Besides our trap chests. And looks like he still needs to do food and item frames. No, item frames are good. Huh. Okay. Let's take a look around. What about down here? Dude, I actually really like this texture pack. I know it's kind of brownish, and I'm sure you guys aren't really a fan of it, because you guys hate texture packs. You guys loathe texture packs. So we'll see, I guess. We are the one that will walk alone. Wow, I actually really like this. It's kind of cool seeing your world in like a different light. Okay, let's go downstairs. It doesn't look like he's done soul sand yet. The dirt looks cool. Alright, let's go check out the tree farm. Oh, you know what I want to check out? I want to check out the wool farm, actually. Let's see what that looks like. So yeah, I'll let this be up to you guys. I'll read all the comments and kind of see what you guys say. If there's like a lot more yeses than nos, I'll use it. But I don't know. I like using texture packs. I think it makes Minecraft a lot more fun. Just you guys complain a lot about it because some of it hurts your eyes and stuff. So that looks a lot cleaner than before. Okay, this looks good. How's the wool farm look? Besides their creepy looking faces, it all looks pretty. Wow, that's really bright. Look at that. These wool colors are super good looking. Love it. Alright, so let me know what you guys think about using this texture pack. Alright guys, so I'm going to actually go ahead and talk for a minute before we end the video, and I think you're thinking like, wow, that was a short video. Today's kind of an in-between episode before we start new projects, guys. So, I want to talk about the future of this series. Now, I know we're all having fun playing vanilla and stuff like that. I'm not ending it anytime soon. One thing I definitely want to do coming up is I want to make some more farms. More sugarcane, expand sugarcane. I want to expand into melon and pumpkin. That would be very fine. Another thing that I really want to do that I think we should probably do soon is make a super smelter. We have the furnaces and stuff around the base now, but we really don't have sort of a designated area for the smelting of whenever we have something to smelt. So would also like to make a nice bedroom area upstairs. I'm not sure what else I want to put upstairs, but lots of projects that I really want to do, you know. I wouldn't mind trying to make more like wool farm, not wool farms, but food farms. Try to fill up some of those chests with wood. And just like lots of little things, you know, like just keep expanding our base to the best of our ability, making it look nice. I eventually would really want to do a new intro. Oh, I should have kept him. A new entrance to the base. I think everybody knows by now that my base is down here, and this entrance originally was supposed to trick people. You were supposed to come in and be like, oh, Jevon's got an awesome base, and then kind of go down and be like, wow, that's actually pretty cool. So that was the sort of the entire game plan for that. Obviously, I want to do way more collabs with people. You guys really enjoy the collabs, and the growth on the channel is way more when we do videos with other people on the server. And I want to continue that, and maybe even continue to do collabs outside of Hermitcraft with the Hermits, obviously, because that's a lot of fun. Not sure what we play, maybe some custom maps or something, but just in general. And if you have any, comments, concerns, any suggestions for the future, let me know, obviously, because your feedback is the most important, because you are the one watching, and it's important to, I want to know what you guys want to see. So very important to know what you guys want. As far as Feed the Beast goes, we're definitely going to continue that series. I definitely want to start collabing more with people on there as well. That one might be a little bit easier because there's more like people constantly on that server. But yeah, just in general, I just want to keep ramping up Hermitcraft the best I can on my channel. And then I want to finish Diversity as well. Maybe move on to Diversity 2. We're doing very good in Diversity. There'll be another episode of that out today as well. So hope you guys all enjoyed. Don't forget about the Jevonator Challenge as always. I hope you guys all have a great day. This is iJevon.